Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Astros lose to the Kansas City Royals in a pathetic loss, 10-8. I will say that yesterday's loss, it doesn't upset me. Yesterday's loss, when you lose to the Royals, a loss like that, when you lose to a team that has 101 losses on the season, it's always going to be tough, especially when you're the team that just won the World Series last year and you're number one place in the AL West. But they only scored 4 runs yesterday. And it was one of those games for the Astros when their bats can't get hot, they can't get hits, they can't score runs. So if the Astros would have been able to hit the ball yesterday and actually hit the ball like the team they should be this year, they would have won today's ball game. But the fact that we got the offense that we should have seen from the Astros last night, where we hit 12 hits, 8 runs, multiple home runs. You saw 2 home runs in this ball game with multiple 8 runs. But pitching hurts this team and errors hurt this team. You've seen so many games where the Astros lose games they should win when pitching and errors hurt them. And this is another one. The Astros lose 10-8 today. Let's go over the game. So box score, you had 10-8. Is the final score. 12 hits for the Astros, 9 for the Royals. 2 errors for the Astros. That was a killer for the Astros in this ball game. And because that did, an error, you did see a couple errors score some runs for the Royals today. They scored a run in the 7th inning off an error. That would have, made this a 1-run ball game, because if that doesn't happen right there, you have a different ball game. You would have had a 6-9 ball game going into the 9th inning, which is still a hard deficit, but the Astros were already able to score. 2 runs in the 9th. They probably would have been able to score another one, which they didn't. But errors killed the Astros in this ball game, and pitching did as well. 1 error for the Royals, though. Win goes to MacArthur. He's 1-0 in the season, pitched 1.1 innings pitched, 0 hits given up, 0 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 0 walks. Loss goes to Hector Neris. Tough to see him struggle. He usually is very perfect for the Astros. He was 6-3, pitched 1 inning. I don't know which inning he pitched for the Astros today. He pitched the 7th inning, I believe, because France and Montero pitched the first 5 innings, and Maitan pitched the 6th, and then, Neris pitched the 7th inning today for the Houston Astros. And so then he got the loss. He pitched the 7th inning, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 0 strikeouts, 1 walk. Save goes to Clark, his 2nd save of his season. He pitched 1 out in the 9th inning, giving up 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 0 strikeouts, and 0 walks. They put him in after Jose Abreu hit a ground out to first for an RBI to knock in Alex Bregman, and that was when he came in to face Chas McCormick for the last at-bat. Scoring summary, you have the first 4 runs going to the Royals, but then the Astros would make a comeback, but then the Royals would push it, and then the Astros would come back again. This was a game where the Astros get some momentum, then the momentum would get pushed back, and then the Astros would tie the ball game with a big home run by Jose Altuve, but then this was a game where the Astros would get closer, and then the Royals would run away. The Astros get closer, then the Royals would run away again. And here you're going to see it on the scoring summary. So first inning, 3 runs for the Royals off of Salvador Perez, RBI double, scores 2. Then sacrifice fly for the Royals, and then a Melendez RBI single to center. Bobby Witt scores. It's 4-0. Then the 5th inning, 3-run 5th inning for the Astros. Starts with a Yainer Diaz home run to center, 428 feet. It's 4-1. Alex Bregman, RBI single to right. Dubon scores. It's 4-2. Jordan Alvarez single to left. Bregman scores. It's 4-3. That's what I'm talking about. Momentum. It's a 1-run ball game. But the 5th and the 6th inning, RBI walk for Velasquez, and then a sacrifice fly for Witt Jr. It's 6-3. But Jose Altuve is there to rescue the Astros in the 7th inning when he hits a home run to left, 346 feet. Altuve does it again. Pena and Dubon score. It's 6-6. Astros are, this is where the Astros should run away with this ball game. They finally have it tied. They should take the lead and not look this one back. But then the 7th inning, Whoever pitched this, who started the seventh inning was Hector Neris. I don't know who pitched after him, but the Astros gave up 3 runs in the seventh inning off a bunt single to Isbell, and it's 7-6. Then an infielder's choice to a Blanco infielder's choice that Massey scored, and Isabel to second. Isbell safe at third on a throwing error by third baseman Bregman. It's 8-6. Then Preto hit a sacrifice fly to center. It's 9-6. And then Porter home run to left center, 400 feet. That's his first career home run. And in the ninth inning, the Astros scored 2 runs. Jordan Alvarez doubled to left. Altuve scored, and then Jose Abreu and Bregman got to third on that play, and then Jose Abreu grounded out to first, and Bregman scored. It's 8-10. Jose Altuve was 2 for 5 today, with a home run and an infield single, 3 RBIs. Bregman was the only player to have 3 hits today for the Astros, a walk, a single that scored a run, a single, and a single for Bregman today. Jordan was 2 for 5, a single to left to score a run, and a double to score a run in the ninth inning and the fifth inning. So decent day for Jordan. Tucker was 1 for 5, single to right in the seventh inning. Jose Abreu was 0 for 4, a walk in the seventh inning. And then Chas McCormick was 0 for 4, a ninth inning walk. And then Yander Diaz was 1 for 5, a home run to center, 428 feet in the fifth inning. Jeremy Pena was 1 for 3, a seventh inning walk, and a third inning single to center. And Mauricio Dubon was 2 for 4. How about a triple for Dubon? Fifth inning Dubon triple to right, and then a seventh inning single to right. Pena to second. Not a bad day for Mauricio Dubon. And then I'll tell you who did have a bad day though. J.P. France pitched 4 innings and one third of the fifth inning, giving up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 4 walks, 0 strikeouts. Bad day for France. Then Montero would come in and pitch the last 2 outs of the fifth inning. Good outing for him. Gave up a walk, but got the last 2 outs in the fifth inning for the Astros. Then the sixth inning belonged to Phil Maton, giving up 1 hit, but the Astros were able to get it done without giving up any earned runs any walks. But Maton did not have any strikeouts as well. Already went over Hector Neris, who got the loss. And then Joel Cunell pitched the 8th inning, giving up 1 hit, 1 earned run off of the Porter home run, and 1 strikeout for Cunell as well for the Astros. And that was it in this ball game. So the Astros lose 8-10 in a loss that should not happen. The Astros should have won this ball game. Yesterday, I give our at-bats an excuse. It was one of those games where the Astros cannot hit for crap. But this was a game where the Astros bats were feeling it. They were able to hit 12 hits, 8 runs. They should have I know there were some pitchers that were not that great in this game. J.P. France was not good, giving up 5 earned runs. Neres struggled. Joel Cunell didn't do good. Maton and Montero in there, almost 2 innings of work, didn't do bad, though. But still, should not gave up 10 runs to this Kansas City Royals team who has over 100 losses this season. Bad loss, Astros. Here's your thoughts on the game for today. Peace out, and go Astros.